guys, welcome back to my channel. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I went grocery shopping at Aldi's a few days ago and I haven't organized my groceries yet. They've just been laying around and then just very unorganized in my fridge, so I thought today is the day to finally get that done. And before I get everything organized, I wanted to do a mini grocery haul and show you guys everything that I got at Aldi's. Aldi's is like my favorite place to go grocery shopping at. I feel like the food is really good quality and also it's very inexpensive. It's very affordable and I'm just very happy every time I go to Aldi's. Honestly, it's the only place that I go to besides Walmart when I need very specific branded things. Every year that passes, I become a little bit healthier and I make more things from scratch. Last year I started making a lot of my pasta sauces and soups and all of that from scratch instead of buying it already pre-made. And then this year I started making more breads and other things, so I'm very excited. A lot of my groceries are just ingredients. You won't really find food that you just put in a microwave or in an oven and it's done. Like, I actually go ahead and prep all of my food and make it from scratch, so that's a lot of the things that you'll see here. I feel like it's a very simple grocery haul and I don't know, I'll go over everything that I got and kind of like what I use my groceries for as well to give you guys some ideas. I'll go ahead and start with my produce, which is probably what I buy the most of. And my groceries are very much the same every time I go grocery shopping, but sometimes I hyperfixate on something new and then I'll start grabbing that. Which, my new thing that I've been hyperfixating on just a tiny bit is bell peppers, but specifically these mini ones. I went to a party and they were catering little tiny bell peppers with Thai chicken on them, and they were so, it was like stuffed bell peppers, so good. I was like, this is delicious. And now I'm eating bell peppers. I like put them in the air fryer or I eat them cold with cream cheese. Like, it's just so good. These come with all the different colors. Depending on the month, we're either cauliflower people or broccoli people. Last time I went grocery shopping, I got a cauliflower and I was using it a lot for my breakfast. And I would do breakfast bowls with cauliflower or omelets with cauliflower and it tasted really good. But this time I didn't get cauliflower. I went ahead and got broccoli. I love broccoli with steak, with pasta, with noodles. So good. One thing that cannot be missed in my grocery shopping is carrots. I love carrots. I put carrots in honestly just about everything. I make soups, I make pastas, pasta sauce with this, lots of things I eat with carrots. I also eat them cold sometimes. I actually already went ahead and opened this one earlier. I had some zucchini with my egg today, but this was a 3-pack of zucchinis. I pretty much always get zucchinis as well. I make pasta sauces with them, soups with them, lots of things for my breakfast, in my egg, in my bowls. Love, love, love zucchini. Another thing that I always get are tomatoes, specifically like cherry tomatoes. I love making, again, we eat a lot of soups and pastas, like homemade sauces. Yeah, so love this. Also with like some toasted bread with feta cheese. I love tomatoes so much, and we're actually planning on planting tomatoes in our garden this year, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully we have a good harvest and get to harvest a ton of tomatoes this year. But yeah, I got just 1 pack. Usually I get like 3 packs of these, but this time I just got 1. Garlic, I already opened it and went through a garlic head because I made some rosemary garlic bread, but love, 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 love garlic. And we're also trying to grow garlic this year, so we'll see how that goes. I already had some golden potatoes and sweet potatoes in my pantry. I actually have to use them up. I think I'm gonna make burgers today with fries and sweet potato fries, but I went ahead and got this bag. It's the golden potato and the purple one. I'm gonna be making some little potato bites, like loaded potato bites in these, which that's why I got the smaller one. But I got this bag. Usually I'll get a bag of golden potatoes, but that will last me like 2 grocery trips. I don't eat them as much as I did before. Bag of onions. I put onions in everything I make. Everything I make has onions. My breakfast have onions, my eggs, honestly everything I make, it has onions. I love, love, love onions so much. Because it's winter right now, our fruit is not as abundant as it is during the summer, which is kind of sad. So I went ahead and got some bananas. I already ate one. It used to be 5 bananas. I've been making a lot of sourdough banana bread, so love having these on hand. Also, the dogs love bananas, and they're just like really good to have. I love me a banana. And then I also got some blueberries. Ooh, some blueberries and some strawberries. I'm not really a berry person. I think David likes berries more than I do. In general, I think we're not that we're not really berry people. I love mangoes. Mangoes is my favorite fruit. I love papaya, watermelon, like tropical fruits. Berries though, they're okay. But honestly, like that's pretty much all they had. And I think I'm gonna be making some pancakes and like maybe some blueberry muffins. So for baking, these are really good. Moving on to my dairy products, I honestly don't buy that much dairy, but we are a cheese family. I will say we eat less cheese than we did a few years ago. We used to buy so much cheese before. Now we don't buy as much cheese. And also we buy the cheese in blocks, which I think this is a trick because it is so much work to like shred this cheese. I feel like we reach for it maybe less because we're like, oh shoot, like we have to shred it. I also don't eat as much cheese as David does, so my food usually doesn't have cheese, and then David's will. Like for breakfast, his eggs most of the time have cheese, mine don't. Like I don't really need it like that. But I feel like when you make things harder to get, you use it less, so then you buy it less. I don't know. But I got some mozzarella cheese and then some mild cheddar. I already have a mozzarella cheese and another cheddar in the fridge, so I just bought these two. This is a weird thing I haven't gotten in a while, and it's sour cream. I only got it because I'm making the loaded potato bites, and I was like, I need some like a sour cream on top of them. But other than that, I don't eat that much sour cream. I used to eat this a lot. Also, when I'm in Costa Rica, I eat tons of sour cream with bread, and I just love sour cream over there. But here, I don't eat it that much. I did get a big old thing of heavy whipping cream, but it's because I've been making my own butter. And this is all you need to make butter, so I get this. This is also kind of a random one. We got some milk, 2% reduced fat milk. David just been making like matcha lattes and stuff like that, so he likes to get some milk every now and then. So we got milk, but I don't really drink cow's milk. Most of the milk that I drink is almond milk, and even then, like, I'm not that big of a milk person. I also went ahead and got some Parmesan cheese. I don't think that this is very good for you, but we like to add this to pastas, pasta sauces sometimes here and there. Usually I like to get some feta cheese too for breakfast. But other than that, there's like really nothing else that's dairy that we get. Moving on to meats. As far as breakfast, we always like to have some type of meat. Right now in the fridge, I have turkey ham. And I think that's all I had. So this time when I went to Aldi's, I got some maple sausage links. These are really good. I really love them. I don't always get them, but sometimes I'm in the mood for them and I'm like, yum, let's have that. And then I usually get the black peppercorn bacon from Aldi's. It's so good. I think it's the best bacon I've ever had. They didn't have it this time, but they had this Black Forest bacon dry rub recipe. So I got 2 packets of these. I actually already tried it in breakfast this morning. It's not as good as the black peppercorn, but it's still very yummy. I mean, it's bacon. How can you go wrong? But it tastes really good. So I got 2 of these. For our lunches and dinners, I got 2 packets of ground beef. This is the one that's 93% lean and 7% fat. These are really good. We like to make a burger, meatball soup, or tomato pasta with ground beef, Korean beef bowls. There's so many things you can make with ground beef. So got 2 things of eggs, but I already put them in my fridge. We already ate like 6 eggs. We eat a lot of eggs in this house. I love hard-boiled eggs. David loves eggs in the morning, so we eat lots of eggs. And they had a limit of 2 cartons, so we only got 2 cartons of eggs. And that is all the meat that we got. I like to buy my meat at Fancy Fruit. I think it's more affordable and you get so many options. I don't know what the cut of meat is, but it's what you use to make churrasco, and it's so good. It's steak. It's very delicious. I'm iffy about chicken. I have some issues with chicken, but me cooking the chicken, I can go and eat chicken other places or buy like rotisserie chicken from Publix or something like that, really good. But me making chicken, it's a different story. And then I also love buying seafood, specifically the seafood mix packets from Fancy Fruit, and making soup with them. I love scallops, shrimp, all of that stuff is really good. But I don't get that stuff at Aldi, so I don't have any of that to show you guys. To end this video, I'm going to show you guys all the random like pantry stuff that I got. I haven't gotten this in a while, but it's rolled oats. I had some videos I had to make with some oats, and then also a lot of my dog treats that I make for my dogs require blended oats, so I like to keep some of this on hand to make them treats. Like I said before, we're a big pasta family, so I went ahead and got bow tie looking pasta. And we cannot forget the fettuccine. We need to have this on hand at all time. We make a lot of fettuccine alfredo in this house, so love this. I got the big one this time. Also got some pesto. This pesto is pretty good from Aldi's. I was thinking of making some pesto pasta with this and buying a rotisserie chicken from Publix. I feel like that sounds very yummy, like a creamy pesto pasta, and we haven't bought pesto in a while. I also, oh my god, I just thought of this, but I've been making my own bread, and what if I made like a pesto sandwich with mozzarella and my cherry tomatoes? That sounds delicioso. That's what that sounds. And I'm missing some spices, so I went ahead and got some garlic powder, onion powder, and oregano, dried oregano, which actually, fun fact, we're growing oregano in my little garden. But I haven't gotten any from there because we just put the plants there and I just want them to survive and not take from them right now. But we got oregano, culantro, basil, and then sweet mint. I also have some green onions growing. My goal is to grow lots and lots of things this year in my garden, so that when I want to go grocery shopping, I can just go to my garden and pick whatever I have. I did go to Walmart and got some other things. I got two types of flour. I got the regular old all-purpose unbleached flour, and then I got the King Arthur bread flour, which is the flour that I use to bake. And because I am not perfect and my diet is not perfect and I still eat bad sometimes, I got some bulldog noodles, and I already ate one and David ate one, so I only have 3 of these left. But honestly, I feel like that's the most unhealthy thing that I got in this grocery haul. I've given up a lot of different foods this or last year, like chips, hot fries. I love hot fries so much, but I kind of gave those up last September. I haven't had a bag since last September. I'm like an addict. I'm like, oh my god. Every time I go to a grocery store and I see it, I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could just have a bag. But it just has so many chemicals, so many like so much red 40, and this does too. Like these noodles, I was thinking about it yesterday when I was eating, and I was like, this is horrible. So this may or may not be the last time I get these. I don't know. Just because I do want to be healthier and I want to eat things that actually nourish my body. But you know what? Every once in a while, it's not bad, okay? Anyways, that is everything that I got at the grocery store. I think my bill was $93 at Aldi's, which is actually really good for everything that I got. I'll probably keep doing these. I have so much fun showing you guys everything that I get. Maybe I'll do one for Fancy Fruit and show you guys all the meats and stuff that we get. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next video.